Well, this is interesting. Don't know why it's done this, but never mind. Oh, yes I do. I know why. Well, it's not being very helpful at the moment, is it? Capture a specific window. Phantom Doctrine. There we go. Now everything's kind of working. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Matt James, Sergeant Mooby, whatever you would like to call me. And today, we're going to be doing some super sleuthing. We're going to be a spy of the highest order. Are you ready? I hope you are. Full disclosure, I've never played this game before, but from what I understand, it is very much like Infinite Loop. From what I understand, it is very much like XCOM, both Enemy Unknown and XCOM 2. Specific to Phantom Doctrine, so I don't know that yet. And we are going to enable tutorials. And we're going to be playing the regular storyline. Who do we want to play as? The CIA, KGB, my real name. Obviously. Matt James. Hello. He looks pretty sleuthy, doesn't he? Although he does have this guy does have a giant beard. Should we go with the guy with the giant beard? Guy with an eye patch? You never fuck around with the guy with an eye patch. I know that much. Let me just pull this blind real quick. Ta-da! Alrighty. That guy looks like Lionel Richie. I know, can we have Lionel Richie? This guy looks haunted. Is this just going to be the stream? We'll be like critiquing their profile pics. Okay. I do like the music that they've got going on right now. You know what? I think we're going to go with the guy with the epic beard. There's also a guy that's kind of handsome and has got rather a good beard. He looks like a model. Big dude with a good beard. Do this. Kevin. Ivan. Harry. George. Go with James. Make him whiter than white. And give him... Well, we can't really give him purple eyes, can we? Be far too close to Yennefer. Give him some decent blue eyes. And he's going to be incredibly slim, much like myself. See, I didn't realise that we could do all these the customizations. That looks rather hilarious. Receding, bold. Give him a full beard, and we'll make that brown as well. The handlebar and the soul patch. I love these character creation things that they do. Hilarious and totally worth it. Just for the price of admission. You can call me Deadpan. You probably can't see it right now. Real name Matt James. Code name Deadpan. T-shirt and vest. Looking very bikerish. Agent 47 tie? Yeah. Cargo pants. Suit. He's got to have gloves, obviously. Complete juxtapose. You can certainly see his hands in the dark. Oxford Snotbrokes. Headgear. Can we give him a trilby? Beret, Panama, fedora. We can give him a fedora. There we go. Give him a tall fedora and a cigar, see? Oh, you can give him a pipe. The black pipe is an ebony pipe with gilded accents. Bicycle collision. Like you can just about see the tattoo. Guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it would be interesting to see a lot of the other tattoos. All right, let's start the game. The events you are about to see may have been buried and covered up. Those with traceable record have been marked with very specific date they occurred on. I know, right? Looking truly inconspicuous. It's the kind of guy that you would meet in a multi-story car park in his car, and as you approach, he would flash his lights at you. You got the stuff? Yeah. You got the cash? I got the cash.
This is Golf Yankee Juliet uniform. Reporting contraband seized.
Understood. Break off patrol. Head back to base.
Товарищ, HMS Conqueror нарушил радиомолчание.
Что? Показать расшифровку. Побыстрее. Немедленно послать в Москву.
The obligatory photo of Lenin there.
We got intel from Vladivostok. It's big, Steve.
Langley seen it yet?
No. Should they?
Hell yeah, but use the network. We don't want anyone listening in.
We don't want anyone listening in.
First the British, and now the Americans. Was there anyone else you wanted to involve in our plans?
I am handling it, Valhalla.
Valhalla!
Both of you.
Your incompetence has exposed
Is one
us.
Val or the other Halla?
Now Iceberg is in
Are they both Valhalla?
Doing all
I have
this
questions
real
and they
was
need
your
to be
idea.
answered.
True. It was a simple plan that any fool could have executed. And you failed.
Gentlemen, this problem is easily
Gentlemen,
solved.
gentlemen. Oh god.
Traitors.
Now, don't shout. It's bad for your heart.
Probably not as bad as a bullet. Or a taser. What are those chairs? I just noticed how, like, ridiculous those would be to try and sit in. High-value cargo hijacked by British. Agent Kingfisher to redeploy in UK. Run recovery ops. Phase 1. Enter British sector in FRG. Collect necessary forms from secured location. Activate sleeper assets. Asset Rook. Further orders to be disclosed in due course. That's not good enough. But hopefully, this won't go the way as most of my XCOM games go. Unplug the unnecessary microphone. When I was playing the original XCOM. Like, on the final mission, I had a guy, obviously named after myself, that had made it through the entire game, obviously getting killed a couple of times, but I had always save scum it. He was right in the middle of the explosion when everything came down around him. So that wasn't fun.
I hope you have a good reason for pulling me off that RAF gig.
Absolutely. This operation is crucial to Project Iceberg.
Project
Why are
Iceberg.
you even talking to me? You're taking an awful risk.
Nonsense. They may be expecting defectors, but not the kind of hardware you're carrying.
Papers, please, sir. Hey! That's a game I should stream. Papers, please. That game is super fun. Christ, they wasn't kidding about the hardware. The AK-47. When you absolutely positively gotta kill every motherfucker in the room. Except no substitute.
The locator chip indicates the sleeper is in position. Are you familiar with it?
Who could forget that handsome face?
That handsome face. I move to the indicated position. Go on, Kingfisher. You're all that's left.
Haben Sie etwas zu verzollen?
It's a turn-based game. Really? Absolutely. Enter. Yeah, very seldom do you manage to get through a mission unscathed without a without a sniper.
In Ordnung. Gehen Sie weiter.
Who is this Agent Deadpan your file spoke about?
That's me.
The latest CIA washout. Could be dangerous.
I sincerely doubt that.
Right, a little bit of getting used to.
Deal with the security quietly. We don't want unnecessary trouble.
Thank you. I can handle myself.
I'm sure you can, Kingfisher. Enter the main building. Well, that's someone we're obviously going to have to take out, isn't it? Well, not at the moment, because he's got our back to us.
Give him the control phrase.
Yeah. Morning, Nigel. Morning, Fitz. Guards can be taken down silently. Take him down. Awareness allows agents to dodge when being shot at, effectively reducing received damage. Awareness regenerates at every turn and can be raised by abilities and items. Intriguing. I mean, yeah, you do need, like,
Located the documents, but we'll have to
at
breach
least
the loop.
a few like, heavies, so if needs be, you can blow the hole in the side of a building, which is always fun.
Ready.
Prepare to breach. Oh, that was smooth. Blimey. Raise the alarm. so we did have a few skipped frames. Coming in, Kingfisher.
We've got the customs papers.
Good. Enter the evac zone. Drive will continue directly to Glasgow.
Copy. Over and out.
Evac inbound.
Right, we're gonna have to get there, boys. Overwatch. Speaking of Overwatch. Yeah, let me do my Overwatch then. Oh, I see, I've got to get him. What? Oh. Oh? And then my turn. Were they like particularly kitted out snipers, like with the full thing? Oh my! And brah. Tingo brah. Low ground. They do love smashing windows as they jump out of them, don't they? Death. I'm sure once we get past this, obviously the introductory mission, we are going to have a lot better time of it. I am getting some skipped frames. I'm not quite sure why, 40% over the last 2 minutes, for whatever reason. Very weird. Right.
Mission objective complete.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, I mean having like decent sidearms definitely helps. I like having the laser pistol as your backup. Definitely a good idea. Oh, thank God. I have tried turning off the snark, but I just can't. It's part of who I am. Scatter your agents across the globe so they can quickly react to events that require urgent attention. We arrived in Pakistan to check up on the alleged nuclear program. We entered the mission area in disguise, but it isn't foolproof. Keep clear of Iraqi Pakistani troops. Do not engage unless they fire first. Confirm the existence of the phishing device, then evacuate before they know we were even here. I've been doing it in like a British SAS ready, steady, tough guy.
You really think this Pakistani nuclear program
I
is
snark,
legit?
therefore I am.
Leslie's usually right about these things.
Often one gazes into the snark, but should be careful, for often the snark
You're a
will gaze
hopeless
back.
dreamer, Bolt.
Yeah, I've been doing it in like a British SAS tough guy voice. Actually, should be CAA. This agent is disguised and can go safely anywhere without raising the alarm.
us on this one. He's on the move.
Pistol suppressor, eh? Right, so we can go anywhere at this point. So we don't have to worry about people being weird about it. Who's this? Right, so we need to get into there. Reach the sealed off area. Can't really go down that way. Yes, I'm disguised, therefore I shall jump through a window. Alright. I'm only asking you to go into an area, not, you know, take a shot at a mammoth or anything. Open the door. That's where we need to be.
My skills are at your disposal.
My skills are at your disposal. Yes, yes, yes. Right, so probably we're going to need to go in here at some point. Yes, we do. There are things there that we need. Oops. Okay. Just send her there for the moment.
Laser barriers. There's definitely something valuable in here.
Get rid of them before you stroll through one.
Yes, what a good idea. Because that's exactly what I was going to do. I was going to stroll through a laser barrier.
What the?
Classified. I'm sorry, that's classified. Guess we'll send him out here. Okay. Aha, that's where the laser barrier is. Hi, Mr. Scientist, don't mind us.
Uh-huh.
Just doing a bit of recon, nothing to worry about. This does kind of remind me of, like, there was that, yeah, I think it was specifically in XCOM 2, but you had the, before they knew where you were and everything, you could do the, like, the setup, which worked quite well, because you can get them in decent positions and, you know, set everyone to Overwatch, so when you did start the firing, you know, everything would kind of be hunky-dory. Alright. Quite know what happened there. Probably it was... We took a photo when people were looking, that was daft. Can we hit him? And oh, we've got deadpan now. Deadpan. Did they deactivate the lasers? I don't know. That's how you rotate. I knew there was a way. Overwatch. Oh, it's because I did assist. Fucking hell, alright. Now they've started shooting. Well, now that they've started shooting, I can start shooting back. Which I can dig. That's where we need to go. Don't really have to worry about the scientists, I don't think. I think the scientists are just going to do their thing and then bugger off.
Uh-huh.
The uh-huh. And I'm going to cover over there. Ha.
Got a lot of background noise. What's up?
No big
Well,
deal.
we're looking for the reactor. No luck. Traces everywhere, though.
Right. Let's start shooting, shall we? Come for him. Ha 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 ha.
Standing by for orders.
Death. That takes 2. Can we see anyone from here? Sure shot. Sure shot. Tell you what, let's get into a better position. That's 2 moves. Go on, let's move there, and then we can shoot at him through the open window. Sure, let's see what happens. Pink. He dead. Let's go into Overwatch, because they'll probably be doing something next turn.
Let's do this.
Ow! I'm not quite sure why Overwatch didn't work there. Oh, we got another guy joining the party. Ow! Got these guys holding up the plan of escape. Abilities, focus, Zen. That just increases the awareness. Smoke grenade. Yeah. Alright. Now, where are the guys that are trying to kill us? I think one's definitely over there, that's fine. We can leave him over there. Get him running over there. I say running, more sneaking. Not enough action points.
My skills are at your disposal.
My skills are at your disposal. Get her there. I am very much getting an XCOM-y vibe. I think. Actually, wanted to do that. I'll do the same there. End the turn. Yeah, no worries, dude. How have you been enjoying the weather we've been having today? It's been rather warm. Or have you been more been staying indoors? I'll ask you again when you get back. one guy dead. Excellent. That looks like it can be exploded. Double excellent. Not enough awareness. Right, so we need 2 people to do that. Yeah, sure, let's just take shots on this guy. Only grazed him. Well, yes. Let's see. So, what we'll do is move there. Put him on Overwatch. I do quite like that you can move into a position and then Overwatch with a pistol. That's quite nice.
Standing by for orders.
Can we do the same with her? Oops. And we've had that. And the turn. Nicely dodged. As this guy comes out of cover. Right. Someone opened the door. Ah, there was probably stuff up there I could have had a look at. Never mind. Right, we need to reload. And then we'll also put him in Overwatch. There is a ladder, so if needs be, we could probably get up on the gantry. Let's just take some shots. Take some shots at this guy, see what happens. Yeah, not too bad. I think he's probably suppressed at this point now. Right. And Overwatch can go that way. And end turn. Cool. Oh god, reinforcements are arriving. We've got to get this done now. Ugh, Deadpan is not looking good. I do want to know why I'm dropping frames. A little bit weird. Right, so Deadpan's gonna have to heal up.
Yeah?
That's better. Feeling a lot more healthy now, are you, Deadpan? Well, Deadpan can't really do anything. I guess he can move. So if we move there. leave Deadpan to do what he needs to do. Reload that. Go in Overwatch with a pistol.
Standing by for orders.
Fuck it. We'll be able to fight our way out from the other side, so it'll be fine. Brah. And enter. Ooh, tasty. And you missed. Well done, Chumley. Wow, Duran can really dodge. He's a good dodger. Really? He shot me through a doorway, through a window. The fuck? That's just rude. Well, if we go that way, we'll be able to get shot. Right, let's... There we go. Now that we're not getting shot in the ass. Sure, shoot this guy. That burst fire, I think it's just like I think it's just doing a single shot. It's been really weird about it. Well, he is certainly suppressed. I knew I should have put someone in Overwatch. Ow. Luckily they don't do a lot of damage. Obviously I think it's still the tutorial. How is it on your end, Chris, with like dropped frames? Is there a lot of lag or not so much? Go on, let's shoot this guy. An angle. There we go. Ah, damn it, not enough fire points. Makes me mad. Oh, he had the frag grenade. Oh.
Standing by for orders.
How did that only graze him?
What the?
It's the whole XCOM thing of there's a 95% chance of hitting, and you miss. Well, we are in full cover right there. To be fair, something might be downloading or someone in the house might be watching YouTube. Now that I think about it. Let's get... Can we get Deadpan back there? Nope. We're literally just going to have to re-end that turn, I think. In a way, he makes strange grunting noises when he's shooting people, but never mind. Right, so there are two things that we need to go for. One is in there, and the other is in there. So at risk of breaking up the team slightly, I know there are only 3 people, but... well, if we get these guys into cover around here, and then Deadpan can go upstairs or go towards this objective over here. Actually, no, we can't. End his turn.
Yeah?
Okay, so that's the breach point that we're going to have. So, what we'll do is... is there another door there? No. There are windows. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll move her into cover. Durand can go and pick up that. And then Deadpan can come over here. With firing capacity, okay. Let's just overwatch it for the moment. Prime proof of the project. Done.
Owes you $10. We've got a reactor and what looks like a fission device.
Then the test is imminent. Get out of there now.
Hey?
We'll save some legwork if we jump over the wall from the roof here. Bolt?
I heard you. Activate your beacon now. We'll meet you at the LV.
Evac.
Evac inbound.
Right, we've got 4 turns to evac. So that means that we can do what we need to do in there. And he's not really needing to shoot anyone, so we're fine. Right, breach and clear, boys. Not enough agents able to execute order. What? Okay, well maybe I don't want to breach now then. Maybe I just want to walk normally.
Standing by for orders.
Alright, we'll just overwatch it then. That's what we need to do. Right, just need to check out these notifications. Stream quality says is good. Everything seems to be fine. Maybe it's just Streamlabs OBS having a day. Confirm.
Reaching target location.
Didn't really know why we needed to go around there, but we did. Damn it, there's 1 set of classified documents left. I want to find them. Okay, so we'll get to round up in there. Speaking of heat, it is actually... Then I realised how warm it is in my studio. It's warm anyway. My studio is an incredibly warm space. Same as studio, my office is just generally quite warm. Sure. But when you've got about 7 different moving blankets on top of you, it's to be expected. Especially in the middle of summer. Well, beginning of summer. Oh, we've got people moving in. Is it really just that one guy? Oh god.
Jiminy Christmas.
Deadpan, come in.
We're alive, Leslie.
Oh, good. Well, I had him static there for a minute. What happened?
The test. It didn't blow us to pieces.
Cold test then. No missile material. But they have the technology.
We have the technology. Right, let's just overwatch him for the moment.
I'm here.
Sure. I mean, he is slightly out of cover, but it should be fine. Alright, Durand. Up you go. So from what I'm seeing at the moment, it doesn't look any... Basically, it's XCOM without the aliens, as far as I can see for the moment. Whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, I guess we'll find out. I think the reviews on Steam were mainly positive. Right. Let's get Deadpan up there. As soon as Deadpan can have a sniper rifle, you know for a fact we're setting him up with a sniper rifle.
I read you.
What equipment does she got? Flashbang and a first aid. Maybe we should just get him off the wall. Okay, so Deadpan can't really do anything, so we're gonna have to have him overwatch. Anything else we can do?
Standing by for orders.
I guess Overwatch. If anyone comes out that way, shoot him in the face. You missed, you bitch. Trappers in the AO. Bye, Mr. Enemy. Sorry, I shan't be shooting you in the face. Huzzah! Caramel wafers are the tits, dude. such a good snack, especially to go with tea. I'm drinking not cold coffee, not like cold brew coffee, but coffee that has been chilled in a fridge.
My skills are at your disposal.
My main character is not in the... God damn it. We can't get there yet. Come on in. And away we go. So we got 2 out of 5 on the equipment. We didn't lose anyone, didn't lose any civilians, and we got 3 or 4 of the classified documents. Not too bad, could have been better. Leslie, my mentor, asked me to investigate rumors of nuclear research in Pakistan. During our incursion, we witnessed a co-test of a fission device, which means the Pakistanis are at most months away from gaining nuclear capabilities. Somebody had to sell them the technology. Well, maybe we'll find out who. Chapter 1. Outfoxed. Yes, that's what I was asking. How is everything on your end? Because I'm getting a lot of notifications saying that I've like skipped frames. So is it like super laggy on your end or not so much? Agent report. Bulletproof vest and silencer. Lovely.
Vendor's on the line. Someone must have told him about our little trip. Put him through.
Agent Deadpan. I regret to inform you an inspection of your operations is imminent.
Why is that?
Hard to be sure, but my money is on the allegations of an unsanctioned operation in Pakistan.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Leslie isn't your handler anymore. I am. Keep ignoring that, and you'll lose the squad. Fender out.
Alright then, Fender. Well, Deadpan and Durand have been hospitalized because obviously they didn't have enough. Right, who's in workshop? Flashbang, lockpicks. Infirmary. You can assign injured agents to restore health over time. The longer they are hospitalized, the faster the process goes. Makes sense. And the crew quarters. Model 870. Ooh, tasty. Ooh, perk acquisition. Excellent. Increases maximum hit points, improves damage threshold. She's going to be hella useful with that. Scorpion. AK. Yeah, set her up with that. Okay, so in the infirmary, what we can do is we can... we can't really do anything with Deadpan and anyone else yet. Okay. Oh, perks for these guys as well. Low profile. Quick recovery. Bonus XP from missions is probably going to be the best one for that, isn't it? Agents cannot be suppressed. Maximum awareness. Sure. Well, no, he needs a gun. Don't be daft. Proficiency is required for... Agents gain new abilities and weapon proficiencies through training. Weapon proficiencies allow modding and reduces headshot cost. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Forging cache, character customization and identity. Tactical recon job. Right, let's get that one going. And get a crafting lockpicks, I don't know. So this is where you do all your hideout candidates. Codename Broccoli. All right. Managing your espionage network is all about deciding who goes where and when. Enemy agents are conducting operations with more or less dire consequences. Your job is to find them, assess the danger, and decide whether to stop them or conserve your resources. Every job and every assignment takes time to complete. While you are in hideout, time is paused. You can only activate it from the world map screen. When time flows, your assignments and jobs progress, but so does enemy activity. Right. Where should we go? Casablanca? Let's send the yucca plant. Let's send Broccoli. And finally, let's send her there. Over time, suspicious activity signals appear around the world. They may be enemy operations, friendly informers, and additional hideout candidates, or just harmless false positives. Okie doke. Let's go back to... Yes, let's go through an investigation board tutorial. Now make the 2 remaining connections. Additional intel is obtained from informers, interrogation, and during tactical missions, among others. In this tutorial, you get it for free. I've received new intel. Big Daddy. Using his tail. Cover girl. Clever girl. Okay, but who's Big Daddy? Or do we not know that yet? Maybe that's something we have to work out at another date. Okay, so those are fine. How is everything in the infirmary? People... Deadpan's pretty much fine. Durand is not. Right, so who's closest to there? It's going to be Broccoli, isn't it?
This might be bad timing, but you have a package from Leslie in operations.
Additional investigation board job slot. Excellent. That was some first-rate espionage work. I'm talking about mine, of course. Since my intel provided so accurate, I must assume the rest of the worth is checking out as well. I need another favor. Find a man called Agir. He's neck deep in this. Also, he's an asshole. Secret documents. Secret documents or secrets are shorthand for valuable information. Investigation board intel, crafting blueprints, and many more. Secret documents are usually obtained through informers, or by finding them on missions, or by solving files. Arrested by Puerto Rican police. DEA. Cuba. Spotted again in Miami. Good Samaritans of America. Several brothels. Chilean reps. 25 years. Okay, so we found, I'm guessing we found what we needed to out of that. Okay. Objective: scout Middle Eastern ports. Port Said, Kuwait, and Muscat. Who's closest to that? It's gonna be Canister. Deadpan can go out and do that. Baghdad's being started. Kuwait. We'll send Yuka to do that. And we've got no one able to go there. Continue. As enemy activity progresses, your options to deal with it become more and more limited. It pays to investigate enemy activity as soon as possible. Your final option is to foil enemy plans, is to launch tactical missions. You can do it right up until the enemy activity is over. Conspiracy scouts increase danger. Okay, so we can't do that. May be revealed randomly. Alright then. Duran and Deadpan. It's your time to shine. Bulletproof vest. And let's get my medkit as well. And Deadpan is absolutely fine. Important to stay hydrated. You will notice that my mic no longer has the big fucking poofy thing on top. So you can see it in all its rather nice and lovely glory. Also picks up pretty much anything I say. So what do you reckon to the game then, Chris? Are you digging it? Are you not digging it? Hello, Roland. I see you there. Continue. So, okay, so we've got deployment zones. Excellent. So, okay, before we get going, we've got intel, got loads of intel all around, so really we can drop anywhere. Let's drop here. Even during the mission, he's still smoking his pipe. What a fucking badass. Right, we're in the infiltration version at the moment. Who has lockpicks? Nobody. Oop, easy target. Right. So send deadpan in there. Oop. Nothing really around. There was a door over there. That's fine. We'll just get him into cover there. Actually, we can't. And we'll get Durand on the building. Yeah, I thought the same. And it's nice to be able to jump back into the XCOM genre of things. There is a game coming out very soon called Empire of Sin, done by Paradox Games, and that's set in the 1920s during like the Prohibition era Chicago, and you basically take on the role of Al Capone. From what I've seen, it looks utterly fantastic, and I'm very much looking forward to it when it comes out. We need to get up there. That's where our safe is. So if we said deadpan... Can deadpan get up? Yes, there are stairs in there. Right, so we'll get deadpan over there. And Durand can go over here. Okay, so there's definitely some intel there. Right. End our turn and see what we can do. I love the proximity effect on this mic. Nice and bassy.
What's cooking?
What's cooking, good looking? Yeah, see? Scooch that round. Yep, we're trespassing. Oh dear. around will also soon be trespassing. Let's get him in there. We'll get him to open the safe in a minute. There is a guy in here. Ah!
Uh-huh.
Oh, found some guys. Hi guys. Hi, Darius. Oh, and there's some more stuff going on over there. We do. We can do Overwatch. I do like the cat and mouse spy games of it all. Don't know quite why Deadpan decided to hop out of cover for a moment there. Maybe he's an idiot. I'm sure as you progress through the game you'll be able to get like grappling hooks and hopefully sniper rifles. Because let's face it, I want Deadpan to be a... Can we do a headshot on him? Nope, not yet. Yes, getting a better view so he can stop the bullets with his face. Damn it, not enough awareness. Oh well. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
The fuck is a sparrow? I think the enemy activity can certainly be sped up quite a bit. I would probably say. Like in XCOM, I think you've actually got the option to speed up the enemy's turn. Someone else is just coming upstairs. Fucking hell, Deadpan got mullered. Are we gonna have to reload? Well, I mean, he caught a majority of the bullets in his pipe. Well, I'm not surprised he dodged it if you're going to shoot him from that far away. Seems like a very silly thing to do. Yeah, man, it's a Kevlar pipe. Oh, that's what a sparrow is. Right, so we can do 80 damage on that guy. 80 damage on that guy, or only 20 on that guy. Okay, so at the moment we've only got 3 people in our area. And we have well and truly got this guy fucking flanked. Ow. Ow. Oh god. I'm pretty sure if we lose Deadpan, we lose the game. And if that's the case, then we'll just reload, because that's just silly. Can I frag any of them? No. What we can do is... so Deadpan's got 2 rounds until he dies. Damn it! Shot me through a box! Sneaky bastard. And I like that Overwatch doesn't just last for one enemy, it lasts for as many enemies as happen to go into that area, which is quite nice. Say goodbye to Dead Tap. Reinforcements arriving. Duran is also dead. Everybody died. And now we reload. Yep, we save scum the shit out of it. Gotta check the old, the SM. Okay.
Vendor's on the line.
Someone must have told him about our little trip. Put him through.
Agent Deadpan, I regret to inform you an inspection of...
So, our first foray into stealth ops didn't exactly go to plan. All because one civilian saw us, and our guys are severely underranked.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Leslie isn't your handler anymore. I am. Keep ignoring that, and you'll lose the squad. Fender out.
Okay. So, yes, thank you. Muscat was the other one. And not Baghdad. Port Said. Suspicious activity. in Baghdad. Over there. Okay, so we can interrupt the op quite easily, or we can just do an all-out assault. Still, that's very true. No one will notice if there's no one left behind to notice. Let's get broccoli out there. Okay, so that's in progress, so we don't actually have to do that one ourselves. That's not too bad.
This might be bad timing, but you have a package from Leslie in operations.
Just jump through this bit. No, we've done that. Chili and wraps. Poison ivy. Walnut River. Okay, that's all we can do for the moment, I think. Yes. How's everyone doing in the infirmary? Okie doke. That's fine. Free start. 3/4. Deadpan. Duran, something else. More of that. Sparrow. Yeah, we'll keep it with the Sparrow. Right, keep the world map going. The world needs to keep spinning, guys. And him there. Can't help but think the air miles for this must be, like the airfare is probably going to be pretty insane. Okay, so these guys are both fine, they've both got a skill point, and we interrupted the enemy. We'll reveal a secret. Excellent. Oh, that's our informant, right. Into Syria. The border patrols must have been paid off. Our agent finally tracked him to a ruined public library in a Syrian ghost town, where Gear will set up camp. Focus HQ, House Slipper. Phone calls from several agencies. Action description of Shogun. There we go. You've actually got to read it. It's weird. Jogger A. Searchlight. Major heist. Iron Princess. From Romanian. See, it's all like this redacted stuff. So the information that you need is, there we go, is in those text files. Right now, Gal, Chilean reps on that. Jogger. Move that up there. Okay, we need more info. To the world map. Get those people there. That needs to hurry up and get done. Known enemy agents, 3. Oh, so we don't actually know who they are yet, but we know of them. Interesting. I just sent someone away from there, god damn it. Let's get him over there, and it would take far too long to get anyone else over there. Right. Police. Yesteryear. Provocateur. DIA. Okay, so it pings every time you get a new bit of intel, which is quite cool. Provocateur. Rockstar. So we need more intel about free thinkers and all of those. What we got in the workshop? And he can be crafting lockpicks as well. Okay, so I think the more people that we have working the investigations board, then the more information that we have. Which makes sense. It's quite fun just trying to work things out. There's 4 of the bastards. Fucking hell. Right, let's see what everyone's doing. So here we have Samurai. She's not really doing anything, so we can send Samurai over. Travel. We can also send over... Why can't we send over Fujit? Castanata. Yeah. Leave that for the moment, that's almost done anyway. Classified documents revealed. Oops. Back to the facility. Agents forge more cash. Oh, she was hospitalized, that's why we can't send her anywhere. How do we get more of the crew? Hires, there we go. Hired. You're hired. It's quite proficient. More XP for missions. Okay, so that's also where we would go to get new identities. You got any more info on anything? Nope. Nope. And we'll also send Deadpan, because that's almost getting to the point where yeah, it's almost getting to the point where it's going to be like tactical recon. I know, right? I think it's the same kind of... Okay. It's the same kind of thing as you can call me Deep Throat. Ew. Right, who's in Karachi? Okay, I'm going over there. I need 3 agents. I think we might have left that a little bit too long. Ah, no. Yeah, we'll be fine. Not that job. Back to the facility and get more... Can't go in. Got someone working on... Not quite sure how Durand was hospitalized. He wasn't actually doing anything. But I think this is... It feels like a lot more take your time, see what everything's kind of happening. Rather than with XCOM, it's just like, right, aliens are here. Companionship, evergreens on the board. Evergreens. Free thinkers. We've got a clear line there, but we've also got a clear line right across there. It's getting very complicated now with all the... He tripped on a brick. Quite tragic, really. Short circuit, specified a tenement house. By the birds of prey. Roll 2 as they enter facility. 2 MGs. Another one. Third direction. Okay, so... Yeah, we got nothing yet. Blueprints. Branagh Gal. I'm sure at the end of like the entire thing. Oh, more intel. Poison Ivy and Shogun. Pawnbrokers, power brokers. So, power brokers, Poison Ivy. Is there one for Shogun? There is. Hooray! Cuban diplomat. Birds of prey, we've seen that. That's over there. Their direction. Short circuit. Miss Vatican. Do we have anything about Miss Vatican? Nope. Grew. Knight Errant. When did I see something about that? There. Frequency. Red Lieutenant. Anything about that? Yes. Aha! And I'm sure there'll be... Oh, that was all the intel, so that's basically all we needed. Cool. So now we can hire another person. Spitfire, hello. Welcome to the fold. What's he got? Oh, it's just a sparrow. This ends with a red wall full of newspaper clippings and spider's web of red string. Indeed. But is that ultimately a bad thing? You know, as long as we save the world. Right, we'll send Spitfire over. This is your first mission. Don't fuck it up, Spitfire. Back to facility. Go to analytics. Oh, no files to analyze. Perfect. I think it would just work faster if you had someone there to analyze it instead. I knew I'd crack the case. Organization. Project Iceberg. Chuckwagon. Chuckwagon? What kind of name is that? Yes. We are from Chuckwagon. We have come here on a very, very special mission. Chuckwagon. Sounds like an offshoot of Chuck E. Cheese. Simple Simon, nothing to do with that yet. Long Knife, Head Coach. House Slipper. Look. House Slipper, this material was taken siege of blank. US DOD. Simple Simon. I think this is going quite deep. We're going down the rabbit hole now, guys. Mutt, what a horrible thing to say.
You bet. The Wire met with some DOD bigwig. They talked about Project Iceberg.
Iceberg comes up in my reports as well. It must be important. Anything else?
Well, they're also running an op called Walter Poon.
Shit, that's not good. Walter Poon is one of the fake names I used back in Hong Kong. Actually, I need you at the U.S. Embassy in Beirut. I've got killer stuff to show you.
It better be a sniper rifle.
Yeah, just arrived. Look, I gotta go get some.
Leslie. Leslie. What the fuck just happened?
Sounds like someone just died. Oh, special mission to advance the story. Yay, 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 yay. Right, can we do anything yet? Yep, that's absolutely fine. So we can send Deadpan. Deadpan's a fucking professional. He gets everything done. On time. No dilly-dallying.
So many dead, just to kill one man.
You don't mean
Operation Walter Poon, Bolt. You're looking at it.
all this just to get Leslie? Come on.
He had vital intel about the nuclear ring, and more. And this only proves how important it is.
Well, whatever he had, it's gone now.
If I know Leslie, he planned for this.
Maybe he had the intel in a false tooth. Holy shit. You think he hid intel in a false tooth?
Well,
if we're lucky,
more than
we
likely.
can pick it up in the morgue.
No wonder you two got along. You're both clinically paranoid.
Nothing wrong with being paranoid, especially if they are all out to get you. Need to remember this, guys. A microfilm in a hollowed out tooth. Okay, sending in Deadpan, and we'll also send in... send in Duran. Someone's trying to assassinate our guy. That's not cool. Okay, did it work? I'm sure, tactical recon, why not? Okay, so we've got to go in for an all-out assault. Let's fucking do this. Alright then, broccoli. Actually, you know what? Let's bring broccoli along with us. Castaneta can be our eyes and ears. And broccoli can come along with. Can she use a pistol? Yes, she can. Lockpick. Deadpan. He's got most things down already. Nope, we want to give him a weapon, not take one away. Sure, let's put in around. Oh, tactical spotter, I see. Samurai. For a pistol, give her a bulletproof vest and first aid. Right. Let's do this. Poor Leslie. We hardly knew him, and then they blew him up. Leslie was killed in the embassy bombing. He managed to tell me he had vital information. I should assume it'd be secured in his hollowed-out tooth. We entered the Beirut morgue to retrieve the microfilm from the body. Expect Aguirre to be there too, doing the same thing. If he has connections in the DoD, someone might know about Leslie's secret stash. Right. So if we deploy here. Sure. Why not? Didn't really mean to deploy at that specific location, meant to do it at the other one. But, whatever, here we go.
Hard to guess where they keep Leslie's body. Search room to room.
The Wires people will be after the same thing.
Yeah, we'll keep our eyes open.
Right, so we can actually get in through that window over there. If we go that way. Samurai, you can go Samurai can go in there.
We're here. Keep it quiet. Avoid the cameras.
Don't hurt any civilians.
Unless absolutely necessary.
And we'll send Broccoli right down the middle. Hello. Right, and turn. Don't really suppose the enemy are going to be doing much. Going for a drink. Interesting. Right, send Deadpan in. Oh shit.
That's not it. They're onto us. Shoot to kill. Hands on that.
I trust this is important. Copy.
He got a bit fucked up, didn't he? Well done, Samurai. Right, well I guess we don't need to turn those off anymore. What we can do is we send Samurai in through here. We'll be able to check out whatever's in that locker. And who can do what? Samurai? Oh really? You can only do it outside? That's fucking stupid. Let's see. What's in the mist? Oh, hey there. Asset eliminated. Alright, so what I think we'll do is, because we're almost at 2 hours now, but what we'll do is we'll finish up this particular mission and then we'll call it. Ow! Double ow. Oh, this just smacks of early XCOM. You know, when you don't have anything set up, you don't have any of your like your abilities or your magnificent weapons or anything like that. So instead you're trying to struggle through without trying to die. Oh, that's silly. Well, he died quickly. Right, never thought I'd say this, but Broccoli needs to get into cover. Send Samurai there, but Samurai can also flank around and shoot the guy that's there. Oh, don't fucking die, Deadpan. I'll never forgive you if you die. Yeah, I think we might have to do a bit of a tactical retreat. If we can.
Yeah, look. On it.
Samurai's up. It's like the worm announcer. Like Sponge is on a roll. Or it's time to wiggle for worm sponge. I don't know, I'm not right. But I am.
I accept.
Let's see, is there... Oh, there is decent cover there. Kind of. Well, we're just gonna have to put her on Overwatch again. Ah! Rude. So if Deadpan goes down, like we've got people that can stabilize him. But I prefer Deadpan not to go down. I mean, if it's all the same to him.
Yeah.
Damn, I've got to reload that. No, I don't think that's gonna work. So we're gonna get Deadpan to run away and see if he can heal up at the end of his run. Oh, which he can, thank God.
What do you require? I trust this is important.
Get Samurai on the case. I can dream, can't I? That hurts. Well, you did just get shot. Alright. These guys, they're a pain in the ass. Oh God. Where did he come from?
I'm here.
Sorry, Deadpan, mate. We got to pull you out the fight. He is on 1 health.
I trust this is him.
Right. That's fine. Right, send Samurai out the window. And we'll shoot this guy in the face. Here we go.
Secondary mission objective successful.
What was the secondary mission objective? Kill everyone? Or kill a lot of people?
I read you.
There is a door here. Hooray! Get her on the inside.
Bull, we found Leslie. What's left of her, anyway.
Good. Did you, check other cavities for bonus intel?
You know, Leslie once told me about a guy who had a microfilm case up his...
Yeah, thanks. Got it.
Right, so now we'll send Samurai back, because Broccoli can... Broccoli can basically take it from here. We'll Overwatch.
I understand.
There. Right, are they going after Deadpan? Because if they are... I've been all turned around, I don't know where we are now. Just get him to reload and we'll just leave him on Overwatch. You have to spend some time in the hospital, I think.
What do you require? My skills are at your disposal.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say something similar either. It's like saying, yes, Turnip can do this. Or Turnip will win the day. Just never thought it would appear in my vocabulary. But then again, here we are. So where's Samurai? Samurai's there. Okay, so if we send Samurai this way... Right, lovely. Good job I was sending Samurai back. Because Deadpan's going to be spending a lot of time in hospital when we get back to base.
Standing by for order.
Probably have to give him a stern talking to as well. You know what? Broccoli has surpassed my expectations.
I can't reach the commander.
He's down.
Ah, shit.
And apparently the guy that was supposed to kill us here.
Affirmative.
Confirm. To be fair, I think this mission was a bit of a bust. Ever since we got caught pretty much as soon as I jumped to the window. Which was quite annoying, not gonna lie. Well, now we've got a chance to take this fucker down. Go on then, broccoli. Bugger, we can't get through there. Alright, we'll send broccoli out into the open for a little bit. Grazed him for 68. Bruh. Well, yes. It is kind of hilarious though. He did just jump through the window and then go, oh, there's a guy there. Hello. Broccoli being the MVP on this mission.
I accept.
Let's see, can we get Samurai? Well, Samurai doesn't really have any cover. But what we can do is, so Deadpan's there. So we can send. Right, we'll send Samurai out. She's got the most health and a fair, well, she had some cover. And enter. Okay. It's only a graze. We'll be fine.
My skills are at your disposal.
Right. Calling the evac.
Evac inbound.
Probably should have done that a while ago, because now we got reinforcements incoming. Right, Broccoli has got to be the one that gets over to Deadpan in the single turn that he has left to live. Yeah, fuck it. It might be a case of saying goodbye to Deadpan. Can she also do it? She can also do it. And we've still got to wait 3 turns before the evac vehicle comes, so... Sure. Damn it. Ow. Damn, Samurai got messed up. Right, we'll restart that one. Because I didn't get to Deadpan in time. So if Deadpan dies, that's it. Game over. So we'll try another shot at it, and then we'll probably be done. Come on. I do want to thank you for sticking with me through this, Chris. It's probably not easy watching me fail and basically get to grips with a brand new game. I'm gonna have to open a window. The window is open.
Hard to guess where they keep Leslie's body. Search room to room.
McGuire's people will be after the same thing.
Yeah, we'll keep our eyes open.
Right, we'll send Deadpan in first.
We're here. Keep it quiet. Avoid the cameras.
Don't hurt any civilians.
Unless absolutely necessary.
Broccoli will send in through this way. And Samurai will send in... how can I... Oh, we can actually go right into this room without it messing anything up. Treat yourself. Open 2. And that turn. One button.
Yeah?
Okay, so Broccoli can do your thing.
Standing by for orders.
Come on, do your thing, Broccoli. I wonder if we can change the code names. Can get into cover in there. But at this point, so they can all see through there.
I trust this.
Samurai can go. Distract. What does that do? Distract an enemy or civilian. Okay. Oh, that would be quite useful. Right, we'll send Samurai in. That's the autopsy room right there, and we could probably jump through the windows. Don't mind me.
We've got company. If they spot us, we can't leave any witnesses.
They're
All right.
onto us. Shoot to kill.
No witnesses. You got it. We do a headshot. Pistola. Oh. Lovely.
I'm here.
Indeed you are, Deadpan. You are indeed here. Let's get him to cover. It would have been nice to have a Tommy gun. That would really complete the effect, I think, of Deadpan just doing what he does. Ah, that was weird. Good job, that was only a grazing blow. I don't think Samurai's got any body armor. That might be a bit of an issue.
Setting up Overwatch.
Okay, so he's going into Overwatch. I wonder if we can do another headshot on him. People in there. Frightened civilian runs through glass. Ah, there he is.
What is required?
Right, so we need to go... Damn it, I don't have enough awareness. So he is overwatched. So what I'm thinking is, let's see if we can flank the bastard. Oh, she had to go that way, didn't she?
Keep looking. That's not it.
Ah, that hurts. Right. End the turn on that one. Bloody hell. I think Samurai might be the one going down, but at least she's not too far away from everyone else. And if needs be, we can always white lightning it through these areas and catch this fucker unawares. Excuse me. Come on in, Samurai. See what you got.
Taking fire!
Broccoli, you're up. Oh, hey there, friend. I forgot about you. And, oh god. Broccoli's on fucking fire today. Jesus. Yeah-huh. Come on then, Deadpan. Damn it. piddly little pistol. Oh, we should have breached it. That's what we should have done, for fuck's sake. Never mind. Yeah. Alright guys, I think this is probably going to be another washout. So what I'll do is, I'll get some practice in. I'll leave it here. Yeah, everyone's probably going to die. So, we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll probably play some more again on Monday. So,